Why ancient humans weren't anxious, and what changed. You're anxious right now, probably about something small. Maybe a text you didn't send, maybe a comment someone made. Your heart is racing, your palms are sweaty. Your brain is convinced you're in danger. Meanwhile, your ancient ancestors were calm. They faced actual predators and didn't feel this way. So what changed? Today, we're exploring the neuroscience of anxiety, why your brain is stuck in panic mode, and what ancient humans knew that we forgot. The anxiety crisis. Anxiety disorders are at an all-time high. 50% of adults experience anxiety in their lifetime. Children are anxious. Teenagers are anxious. Even people with perfect lives are anxious. We're taking more anti-anxiety medication than ever. And yet, nothing's getting better. Because here's the truth. Your anxiety isn't a disorder. It's a feature. Your brain is doing exactly what it evolved to do. The problem is that your environment changed, but your brain didn't. Ancient humans had real threats: predators, starvation, exposure. Modern humans have perceived threats: emails, social media, news feeds, and your brain can't tell the difference. So it's constantly in fight or flight mode, constantly producing cortisol, constantly keeping you anxious. The cortisol trap. Cortisol is your stress hormone. It evolved to keep you alive when facing real danger. When you see a predator, cortisol floods your system. Your heart rate spikes. Blood rushes to your muscles. Digestion stops. Immune system shuts down. Everything gets optimized for survival. This was perfect for ancient threats that lasted minutes. But today, your threats are imaginary and they last all day. You check your email, cortisol spikes. You see bad news, cortisol spikes. You think about your future, cortisol spikes. Your cortisol never comes back down. You're living in a constant state of low-level fight or flight. Over weeks and months, this destroys your health. Your immune system weakens. Your digestion breaks. Your mental clarity fades. And the worst part? Your amygdala, your threat detection system, gets more and more sensitive. After weeks of false alarms, your brain starts seeing threats where there are none. A text from your boss doesn't mean trouble. An awkward conversation doesn't mean social death. But your amygdala has been trained to panic. So it does. The evolutionary mismatch. Ancient humans faced real danger, maybe once a day. A predator, a rival tribe, a natural disaster. Most of the time was calm and safe. Your nervous system would rest. Cortisol would drop. Your body would repair. Recovery happened naturally. But modern humans face perceived danger constantly. Emails demand responses. News feeds broadcast catastrophes. Social media compares your life to everyone else's highlight reel. Your phone buzzes. Your notifications ping. Your brain is constantly scanning for threats. It never gets to rest. It never gets to recover. This is called the evolutionary mismatch, your ancient brain in a modern world that's constantly triggering ancient survival responses. Your ancestors had real threats, but long recovery periods. You have imaginary threats and no recovery. That's why you're anxious all the time. Your body is exhausted from constant panic. Your amygdala is overstimulated. Your nervous system is fried. How ancient humans managed. Ancient humans weren't stress-free, but they had tools we've lost. First, they had clear threats and clear victories. You faced a predator, you fought or ran, and then it was over. Threat resolved. Cortisol dropped. Now, you worry about your career for years with no clear resolution. Second, they had community. They lived in small groups of people they trusted. They could rely on social support. Modern humans are isolated despite having thousands of followers. Third, they had rest. Real darkness at night. No blue light keeping them awake. No notifications interrupting sleep. Their nervous systems actually recovered. Fourth, they had physical activity. Fear triggers a fight or flight response optimized for movement. Ancient humans would run or fight. Modern humans sit in chairs and stew in cortisol. We have the stress response, but no outlet for it. How to live like ancient humans. You can't go back 10,000 years, but you can reclaim some of that calm. First, control your information diet. Limit news, social media, and emails to specific times. Your brain doesn't need constant updates about catastrophes. Second, create clear wins. Break big projects into small, completable tasks so your brain gets the victory signals it's evolved to crave. Third, invest in real community. In-person time with people you trust, not online followers. Real connection. Fourth, move your body. When anxiety hits, your nervous system wants to run or fight. Go for a walk, do push-ups, exercise. Get the cortisol out of your system through movement. Fifth, protect your sleep. Dark room, no screens, cool temperature. Let your nervous system actually recover. And finally, understand that anxiety is your brain trying to protect you. It's not a flaw. It's just miscalibrated. Once you understand that, you can recalibrate it. Your anxiety makes sense. Your brain isn't broken. It's just stuck in ancient survival mode in a modern world. The fix isn't medication. It's understanding how your nervous system works and giving it what it evolved to have: real threats with clear outcomes, community, rest, and movement. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe. And tell me in the comments, what's one way you could reduce your information diet this week? See you next time.